Hey, what's up, guys? All right, new day, new race. Now you'll notice I'm down one ticket because I started recording this a little while ago, and my family just dogpiled me with all sorts of crazy things, and yeah, I wasn't able to finish the video. So we're going to go back through it. And I have the slight benefit of a little bit of experience going through it once. So what we got is we've got a wheelie, a time attack, a multi-jump, and a time attack. Now the wheelie, those are hard. Probably going to use tractor or beast. For the second time attack, it's finish as fast as you can, and it's in the dark forest with the mushrooms and stuff. But it's a pretty flat track, so you don't really need the jumpers. So we'll probably go with the formula on that one. For the multi-jump truck, that's obvious. And then for the second time attack, it turns out that that's one of those 2-kilometer races with tons of fuels. So we can run that one with the tractor, and we'll make that happen. Or maybe the beast, I don't know, we'll try. Alright, now I tried doing wheelie originally with the beast, but I didn't get farther than a 2,000. So I was going to try running it with the tractor instead. Let's put that on, put that on. Well, we can take that off. I don't think I'll need that. And put on magnet. And collect my scrap. Let's see, do we have... It does have a roll cage. Let's put that on. I'm not sure I want to put the money into upgrading that just now. Okay, that definitely didn't work. Oh, now let's do you. Now, because of its low slung, I do like having the landing boost on, because then when you do hit, you don't pop up quite so much. Or you don't lose so much speed from the bounce. That was a lucky... Oh gosh, picked up too much speed there. Alright. Bonk. Bonks are bad. Man, I had a much better run on this the first time. Yep. See, I got 144 cam farther last time. And then there's this time attack. I guess I have to do it in the beast because I don't have any other option. Let's put that on. I don't have the fuel boost for this car yet. So, let's do the best we can. And so to recap, we're in Forest Adventure. And it's a 2-kilometer race with extra fuels. So if you've got the fuel boost, you can really fly through here at a ridiculous clip. I'm going to have to do the best I can with coin boost, because that's all I've got for this car. Makes me consider maybe I'll... well, I am going to switch the beast back in on the wheelie, and that'll free up the tractor for this one. And I do have the fuel boost for the tractor, for sure. Bonk. I said, why did you bonk there? It would have been a lot faster not to bonk. Yeah, but if I hadn't bonked, I might have died. So I decided to take the lower risk option, even if it did slow me down a lot. I ran this with the... no, I did it with the tractor the first time, didn't I? Until I realized... No, I did it with Formula the first try. And the Formula is pretty quick. 12 seconds quicker than the Beast. And that was without the fuel boost on the Formula. Alright, so we're going to switch back up to this setup here. We've got an inverted pendulum problem when it comes to the Beast. And it's just... yeah, and the fact that the driver's right on the back. It's just hard. Let's bring that down. Let's stabilize the downforce. And let's max out the suspension again. That previous setup is my setup when I'm using him for Jumpy Jeep or for kangaroos. Wow, man. Well, that wasn't very good, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Come on, work with me here, car. Alright. Let's go with that. No, not that. Oh yeah, we need the magnet, definitely. And let's put that and that on. Now that bucket tends to get in trouble in levels like this where there's lots of doodads on the ground, like right here. So if you don't know, you can raise your bucket up by tapping both paddles, both controls, brake and thrust at the same time. Thrust, accelerate. No! No! Rude. Alright, one more time. Let's see. Does this have a roll cage? Yep, it does. No, it doesn't. I don't need the extra speed. Speed kills in wheelie events. You just need to be going fast enough to stay alive. Okay. Oof. I pitched forward a bit there. No! Well, at least that's my highest score on that one so far. I did like the suspension lower. Now the Formula has a superpower. It has a thing that it does better than any other car, and that's its brakes. It can stop on a dime. Oof, no, 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 no. Joe, come on. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race where the Fords and Lincolns were setting the pace? That story's true, I'm here to say, because I was driving that Model A. It's got a leaking motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup. It's got 8 cylinders and uses them all. It's got overdrive. Just won't stall. With 4-bell carb and dual exhaust, 4 gears, you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good. Tires fair. Blew out of San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars was shining bright. We were driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they were standing still. Shout out if you guys know that song. Showing my age. Because why not? No! Ugh, heartbreaker. The guy's beating me by all of that much points. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Alright, one more try. Come on, baby needs a better score than the leader of the other team. No! That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We're still ahead of my previous score. I really don't like trying to force that. Well, let's put it back on. And let's just take the downforce back down a bit. Let's take it down to 10. So I'm not hitting the ground quite so hard. I'm sure there's a really crazy better way to do this level, but I'll take an improvement. Alright. And for this guy, don't hit your head right off the bat, Joe. Tends to be a problem. If you guys know who Mark Rober is, he just released Glitter Bomb 5.0, and it's hilarious. So go check that out. Support your local engineer. Sweet. Look at that. I beat that guy's score in one run. Okay, well, all I have to do with this one is get to the finish line and not be dead. Oh. Guess I'll just jump over that one. Come on, let's go. The big weakness I've been running into is when the front pitch is down. So that often happens when I'm pitch pulling back and I hit my back tire, and that throws my front end down. So what you'll see frequently is that I'll actually lean into it and pull that front wheel down. That way I'm hitting on the front wheel first instead of the rear wheel. And that will, it's a little safer anyway. That's all I'm going to say. Oh no! No! That stupid log! Okay. We're going to retry. And when I get to that log, I am just going to slow down and go under it, because trying to go over it has not worked yet. So look out, boys. Got license to fly. That's why that song reminded me of. Or that's why that reminded me of that song. Because at one point the guy says, I said, look out, boys. I got a license to fly. And that caddy pulled over and let us by. We had flames coming from out of the side. Feel the tension, man. What a ride. I said, look out, boys. I got a license to fly. And that caddy pulled over and let us by. That's the full line there. All of a sudden, she started knocking down in the dew. She started rocking. I looked in the mirror. Red light was blinking. The cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me, and they put me in jail and called my papa to throw my bail. He said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Oh, I got a really good boost there. I'm going to go over. .400 meters left. 300. Come on, come on. No whammies, no whammies. I think that's another good reference if you guys know The Price is Right. Or no, sorry, that's the, not Price is Right, it's, gosh, I forgot the name. 4,800. All of that, and I only got 4,800. Well, there's got to be a better way to do this. But I still beat that truck. Alright, well, I'm going to put 22,000 on the board. Make everybody jealous. I almost doubled the high score of the next guy up. But that's all she wrote for today. Have a great day, guys. Drive safe.